So I know Wolfgang's not in the band anymore, but I was wondering, in the prior years when he was in the band, was there ever a moment where Eddie would come in, like either during a rehearsal or a show or something like that, and you kind of go, oh my God, Eddie Van Halen's watching me play guitar, and did you freeze up? Did you have any fear? Was there a strange moment there of like, oh my God, I can't handle the pressure?
No, he's come a few times, you know, but it's one of those things where, you know, he came out to our LA show when Wolfie was sitting in with Alter Bridge on drums, and he came out to our show at the Roxy in LA when we were playing, and he came out to a show in Kansas City where we had meet and greet fans there, about 100 of them, and there's a great picture of all the fans watching us on stage, and then you see Eddie Van Halen standing right behind him, like looking at the camera. If any one of them turned around and saw Eddie behind him, they would have, you know, bum rushed him. They had no idea he was standing right behind him.
Oh my God.
No, it's great. You'll play a show and you'll just kind of see him sitting there smiling, looking down. And when you're on stage, though, I think a light switch kind of turns and you kind of become this other persona. So it's hard to shake your nerves and make, you know, it felt good him being there. It just made you, you know, I'm doing something right if Eddie Van Halen's in the crowd.
Oh my God, of course.
You know?
So you don't get on there and like hyper focus on Eddie at any point. It's always about the fans, really.
I mean, I play so different than him to begin with that you know, it was just great to have him there.
Awesome. Did he ever give you like a compliment on your playing or anything? Because that's a sacred thing, I would imagine. People are like, hey, you're all right.
No, there's a couple of funny things that have happened. We went to go see them play practice. It was me and Eric Wolfgang and his dad and Alex, and we were at 5150 Studios, and they were playing the new record. And they finished the song. I was like, Wolfie, that was a killer bass line. I love the way you did all the chordy stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
And Eddie's like, were my parts good? Like, dude, you're Eddie Van Halen. What are you talking about?
Your
parts are always good. So he's still this, like, you know, this guy who's, you know, he's still pushing to be the best he can. No, he's always been great. One time I was warming up in LA for a show, and I'm practicing just warming my left hand up. And I see somebody standing behind me for a minute, and I hear him go, "You don't pick very much, do you?" I turn around as Eddie Van Halen. I'm like, oh, I'm warming up my left hand right now.